Hello. So today we are going to learn about cultural and botanical heritage. So today we are going to learn about cloves, the golden spice of Maluku. So, so first of all, what are cloves? From the botanical profile, cloves are um, highly aromatic flower buds harvested from the evergreen clove tree, specially known as Syzygium aromaticum. So, um, so how cloves change the world? So, from the historical view, cloves are indigenous only to the North Maluku and Maluku Island, especially from Ternate, Tidore, and any other islands in Maluku. Now, how it changed the world? The first is because exclusive monopoly. So in early history, Maluku was the sole source of cloves and global market, making them as rare and precious as pure gold. So back then, uh, the value of gold is on parallel with the cloves. They have the same amount of value and the age of discovery. So European superpowers like Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, and Greece sailed across uncharted oceans and fought massive battles just to control these trade routes and to gain more cloves uh, as their main source of spice. Now, why worth its weight in gold? Because the economics of luxury. So during the Middle Ages and early European Renaissance, a single handful of gloves from Maluku was priced enough to purchase grand estates, pay taxes, and fund national naval fleets. So it emphasizes that cloves have the the same amount of value as gold or um bronze or something like that. Okay. Now these immense economic valuations reshaped modern borders, laid down the international trade path, and permanently anchored the Indonesian archipelago onto the maps of ancient cartographs. So the question is why clothes are globally famous? So the first is because the culinary masterpiece. So cloves acts as an essential ingredient in various world cuisines, giving unmatched warm flavor profiles to both savory delicious and sweet desserts. And the second is because medical compounds. So cloves is rich in eugenol, an active component widely used in natural dental painkillers and traditional remedies and powerful antiseptic treatments. And the last one, why cloves are globally famous, is because modern industry, a vital component within perfumeries, cosmetics, alternative wellness formulations, and global agricultural product trades. Now, from the point of view from Moluccan landscape, the volcanic soil of Maluku, combined with breezes and balanced humidity, produces cloves with exceptionally high essential oil yield. So, why cloves are you can find it everywhere in Maluku because Maluku has the perfect land for cloves to thrive. And for natural wisdom, local community have preserved sustainable plantation system for generation, making cloves a true regional identity, and it will never be extinct. And the second is eco-heritage. So these green terraces form not just an agricultural hub, but a vital historical landscape unique to the archipelago. And as a student from Maluku, why should we have to learn about cloves? So the first is because it provides and it displays our identity and cultural legacy. Now, studying cloves connects students directly with their ancestor history. So when we study cloves, we know that back then we are so superpower and we are one of the most well-known areas in the world where everyone from around the world came to get our close, and then fostering high pride in local history as a Spice Island status. Now, it transformed local wisdom from dry textbook chapter into an active, inspiring life legacy of their own family. And the second point why we must learn about clouds is we call global communication and future. Learning how to communicate Maluku's heritage in English empowers local students to act as a global ambassadors. It trains students with analytical and communication skill to share Maluku's agriculture potential and beautiful stories with the world. Now, the message for the next generations is we have to empowering youth in classrooms. By using English to present Indonesian treasures like the clothes, students build critical thinking and confidence. The first is global voice, so we can promote our agricultural local wisdom in international classroom, and then we can get better understanding sustainable modern branding for Maluku's local asset. Now, at the end of my presentation, I would like to say that we have to preserve the legacy, in this case, which is cloves, because from the volcanic soil of Maluku to the global culinary kitchen of the world. That's all of the cloves. Thank you.